बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अस्सलामु अलैकुम। Muzammil Abbas, welcome to my YouTube channel Learning and Entertainment Point. My honorable viewers and my students that are new on my channel, please like and subscribe my YouTube channel Learning and Entertainment Point. So, come to the topic. Today we discuss about biology and the services of mankind, also hydroponics culture technique. So the first question arises that what is biology? Basically, biology is the overall study of organism, but here it means that a field in which living organism can be used for the services of mankind for increasing food production, controlling the disease, also protecting and conserving our environment. The science of biology has been helping mankind in many ways in increasing food production, in combating diseases, also in protecting and conserving environment. Biology advances in the field of food and health have resulted in high standard of living for mankind. Now we discuss about food production. Basically, food production can be defined as the processing of raw material from the primary sectors such as the sea and farm or from crops to fulfill the requirements of a consumer. Different methods are used to increase the rate of food production to overcome the rate of food production. The first one is by improving varieties we can increase or enhance the rate of food production. Plant production has been increased. It is due to improving resistance varieties. The scientists and developing new high yielded and disease resistant varieties of plants and animals. Plants and animals breeders use the principle of selective breeding and the principle of genetics. They have developed new better varieties of wheat, rice, corn, chicken, cow and sheep. The poultry breeders have developed broiler. It gives a quick and cheap white meat in a very short period of time. Following techniques have been used to improve the varieties of crops and animals. The first one is genetic engineering, the second one is cloning, and the third one is tissue culture. Genetic engineering, also called genetic modification. Genetic makeup of high yielded crops can be prepared by this method. It can be defined as the manipulation of gene is called genetic engineering. Genes of disease resistance and desirable characters are introduced into plants by this technique. It can produce transgenic plants. Now we discuss about what do you know about what are the transgenic plants. Basically, transgenic plants are the cells that are produced by asexual reproduction, having the foreign DNA incorporated in their cells. By the help of this technique, transgenic plants can overcome on the rate of food production, also enhance the rate of food production. The second one is cloning. Basically, cloning is the production of genetically identical copies of organisms or cells by asexual reproduction. The propagation of transgenic plants can be increased by the help of cloning. Cloning is a technology for achieving eugenic aims like improving of genes of humans. So, clone play an important role in the process of cloning. Clone is defined as a cell or individual and all its asexually produce identical offspring. All members of a family are genetically identical except when mutations or changes when occur during mitosis. Generally, no normal animal can reproduce naturally by cloning. Sometimes some errors in many plants produce clone under certain circumstances, but they produce clone regularly after that. The next we discuss here is Tissue culture. Basically, tissue culture is the reproduction by growing tissues of plants in separate medium from parents. Tissue culture technique also help for the propagation of transgenic plants, and also transgenic plants overcome the rate of food production. Now we discuss about controlling plant pathogens and pests. Also different ways that can control plant pathogens with effectiveness and also a permanent control. Different plant pathogens like fungi, insects, and pests can harm the crops, also weaken the plants. Thus, they reduce the yield of the crops. They are controlled by following methods. The first method is chemical control. The second one is biological control. IDM and also biopesticides are used for this management. Chemical control is defined as different chemicals like fungicides and pesticides are traditionally used to control the pest which weakens the crops. These chemicals cause following problems. These chemicals cause toxicity problem for human beings. They also cause environmental pollution, also cause different harmful diseases in the human beings. The insects become resistant to the effect of these chemicals. The second one is biological control. Basically, biological control means that it is the control by using living organism. It eliminates all such hurdles that are produced by the use of chemicals. In this control, pests are destroyed by using some living organism. This organism compete with the pest or even sometimes eat the pest. For example, an aphid attacks on walnut trees and a wasp eat this aphid and control its population. Biopesticides also play an important role for controlling pests by using bacteria. The third one is IDM. IDM stands for Integrated Pest Management Technique. IDM basically is the use of all the element and appropriate methods of disease control. It's proved an effective method for controlling all types of particular or common diseases of plants. Now we discuss about hydroponics culture technique. Hydroponics culture technique in plants are grown in aerated water having nutritional and mineral salts. As we know that soil is a complex medium, experiments are conducted for knowing nutritional requirements of plants, but it is impossible to conduct experiment on plant by growing them in soil. Hydroponic culture technique is used to determine the nutritional requirements of the plant. In this technique, plants can be grown in irrigated water having a large amount and enhanced amount of nutrition and mineral salts that are present in the soil. Nutrients minerals are added into the water. Hydroponic farming has not yet possible in the earth, but astronauts may use this technique for growing vegetable on different planets. The last one topic is food preservation. Food preservation is a technique in which heat is used to kill the non-spore forming bacteria is called pasteurization. First of all, we discuss about food preservation. Basically, it is the process of treating and handling of food in such a way as to stop or greatly slow down the spoilage and prevent foodborne illness while maintaining nutritional values, texture and flavors maintained in the constant range. So, different techniques are used for preserving food. This preserved food can be transported for long distance and its quality is not damaged. One technique is pasteurization. It was developed by Louis Pasteur. The technique in which heat is used to kill the non-spore forming bacteria is called pasteurization. This technique is used to preserve the milk and milk products, also sport it and prevent the food and milk products from the attack of different bacteria, fungi and microorganisms. That's we are top discuss here all the points of biology and the services of mankind. Now we take an overview about the topic. The important question here is what is food production, also different methods that are increase the food production, in which one is improving varieties. In improving varieties we use different techniques like genetic engineering, cloning, tissue culture. Then we use controlling plant pathogens and pests by different methods like chemical control, biological control, integrated disease management technique, also biopesticides, which can control the plant pathogen and enhance the rate of food production. Then we discuss about hydroponic culture technique. Hydroponic culture technique is a different mechanism used, also techniques in which plants can be grown from separate medium from their parents by using different nutritional and mineral requirements of a plants. Then we discuss about food preservation. Can be preserved by using different techniques. The first one, the important one is we discuss here is pasteurization, which one can be devised by Louis Pasteur, and this technique is used to preserve different milk and milk products. That's for today. So thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.